Hello, hello. Good morning from the Appalachian Trail. I had breakfast at Lady Di's B&B, which was lovely. She cooks a lot of food for breakfast, so I ate as much as I could. And then at 8:30, I got a shuttle from Lone Wolf back to the AT, and now I just started hiking. I am, for some reason, extra tired this morning. I did have a cup of coffee, so maybe that hasn't kicked in yet, but it's kind of just like gloomy and rainy today, and it's probably gonna rain all day, but we'll see about that. Today I should be entering the Grayson Highlands, which is nice. That's where the wild ponies are, so hopefully they're out and about and I can show you some wild ponies. But other than that, I don't really know what's going on today. I need to wake up. Maybe I'll see you in a little bit when I'm feeling a little more energized. I'm climbing right now. All right, working on this climb. I just came out of the trees and it's a little bit exposed right now, but it's also raining a lot and my phone is not easy to use when the screen is wet, so I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get, but I'm entering the Grayson Highlands and I will definitely show you if I see a pony because that's exciting. And yeah, wish me luck today. I'm hiding under a trail sign right now. It's the only cover I have from the rain, but I gotta put some layers on. I think this is the coldest and wettest I've ever been on trail. Like, I need to warm up my fingers. I hope this fleece doesn't get wet. Because I was wearing my new sun shirt under my rain jacket and it's pretty damp. So it's, I don't know, maybe half an hour since I left that last road crossing where I was hiding under the trail sign roof. I was really nervous getting down into that parking lot. I think I made the mistake this morning of not wearing enough layers when I started hiking. I was going by the old phrase, like, be bold, start cold. Because I knew I was going to be hiking up that mountain right away. So I just had my hiking pants on and my sun shirt. And then when I got to the top of the climb, that's when it just all of a sudden started pouring. And it started pouring so bad that I didn't want to open my backpack to get more layers because I was nervous like everything was going to get soaked. Like my puffy jacket, my sleeping bag, because my extra layers were all in the same like bag inside my backpack. So I just started hiking fast to try to warm myself up, and that was the first time I was ever scared and like hypothermia like went through my brain. Like, it's in the 40s, it's not below freezing, but just, I don't know, being cold and wet at the same time is such a scary feeling, and I don't want to put myself in any sort of dangerous situation. But now that I put my fleece on and my rain pants and my gloves and rain mitts, I am warmed up. I'm not scared anymore. But when I was at that road crossing, I did call a hostel, kind of like out of nerves, out of desperation. So I'm hiking maybe like 6 more miles and then I'm getting picked up. So today's going to be a short day. I didn't expect that, but I was just really nervous and I wanted to do what was best for me. So we'll see what's going to happen after that. I don't know if I'm going to have to do a really long day tomorrow or reschedule my stay in Marion because I didn't expect today to be so short, but I'll cross that battle when I get there. Right now I'm just going to try to get to Massie Gap by 3:30 because that's when the shuttle's going to be there. And I'm nice and warm now. I'm still soaked and that's really uncomfortable, like my socks, my pants. But I'm doing okay now. I'm doing better. I just took a little side trail to this field because last time this is where I saw the first wild ponies of the Grayson Highlands, but I don't see any right now. I mean, it's pretty foggy, so they could be there. I just could not see. Alright, I'll keep hiking. So I wasn't even thinking, but I hit 500 miles today. I don't know if you can see that mile marker. So 500 miles done and a lot more to go. And I just walked 500 miles and I will walk 500 more. So it's the next day. I'm going to end this vlog now. I got to the hostel. It was called the base camp at Grayson Highlands. I got there probably at like 4, maybe a little after 4. I had a private room to myself with the twin bed. I was able to do laundry, wash and dry all my clothes. They had frozen pizza, so I had that for dinner. And there's a lot of hikers there. It was a small hostel, but pretty busy, so I didn't do any vlogging. I didn't want to vlog in front of people. I don't usually do that. It's always a little awkward for me. But yeah, I hung out in my room. I was working on YouTube videos because I didn't get totally caught up in Damascus, but the hostel owner did end up knocking on my door and told me to get off of YouTube because I was using too much of the Wi-Fi. So that was a little bit of a bummer. The shuttle to that hostel ended up being a lot. It was $90 for them to pick me up at Massey Gap because I think that was about half an hour away. So I didn't really anticipate spending that much money because I didn't really anticipate getting off trail at all that day, but I was willing to pay anything for my safety, I guess, because I was shivering and I was wet and that's such a dangerous combination. So I am super grateful that they were able to get me off of trail with such short notice. It wasn't like the typical hostel that I would normally stay at. I like hostels that are run by hikers and are part of the like AT community. This one just seemed a little bit random. The hostel was a converted doctor's office, which was kind of interesting. So every room was kind of like an exam room. So I had like a counter and a sink in my room. And it did definitely give off doctor office vibes. But they saved my butt and I'm grateful for that. And now I'm on trail back in the Grayson Highlands. And I'll continue the vlog tomorrow. So thanks for watching and I'll see you then. Bye.